Get back to it. There's a world outside that I know. What you feel, bring on me. Might be the distance you hesitate to be there. There's not much time left today.
Your car sits in traffic for 54 hours every year, just sitting there, engine running, burning fuel, burning time. And while you're stuck doing 15 miles per hour on the highway, something 2,000 feet above you is doing 150. No traffic lights, no gridlock, no roads. A chopper, or what? No, it's an eVTOL, the flying car. Seriously, still looks like a drone on wheels to me. So here's the question nobody's asking yet. What happens to your car when the sky becomes a highway? It'll go cruising around in the weekend? Because right now, one side of this equation is chained to $3 trillion in crumbling infrastructure. The other side just needs a rooftop.
Whoa.
Sounds better, but still scaring and dangerous. Today, we're breaking down the economics, the physics, and the cold math of what happens when transportation finally leaves the ground. Ground versus sky. Asphalt versus air. Drift versus, what are we going to call it? Only one of them scales, and it's not the one you think. Obvious already? The Asphalt King. Simple, rugged, refined over generations. Ground-bound brilliance. Whether it's the chaotic symphony of internal combustion or the instant torque of a modern EV, we know the essentials. 4 tires, a steering wheel, and a strip of pavement connecting us to everything. But what makes it special is the feeling. The wrenching, the weekend meets, the perfect canyon corner. That pure connection between driver, machine, and road. And the sound, that glorious V8 growl that makes your spine tingle. That's not transport. That's life. But every king has a weakness. For cars, it's spelled ATRAFFIC. You buy 500 horsepower, only to crawl behind a dented minivan for an hour. If it's electric, add range anxiety to the mix. You've got the machine. You just don't have the road. No, we've got the road. We all just decide to use it in the early hours. That's the painful irony of progress. The flying car isn't a DeLorean with wings. It's the eVTOL. Electric vertical. Takeoff and landing. Think personal helicopter, except it's electric. Quieter than a Tesla and doesn't need a runway. Basically, a massive intelligent drone designed for people. Not all, the idea is simple. 3D mobility. Rise above traffic. Travel as the crow flies. Propulsion. Multiple electric rotors provide lift and thrust. They're quiet, efficient, and redundant for safety. Lose one rotor, the others compensate. Materials, carbon fiber and advanced composites that cheat gravity while keeping weight down. The brain, full AI-controlled autonomous flight systems managing every aspect of the journey. Air traffic is handled digitally to prevent mid-air chaos. No pilot's license, no problem. Companies like Joby Aviation, Archer, and Orsil Volocopter are already test flying these over California and Dubai. NASA's involved. The FAA's writing new rules. Let's see what they come up with. This isn't sci-fi, it's happening now. Vertical takeoff from your driveway or a nearby vertiport rooftop landing downtown, cruising at 150 to 200 miles per hour. Faster than highway traffic, smoother than airplane turbulence. Hyping. And the view? Unreal. Your commute becomes a skyline tour. Touring before heading to office? The best part, no more traffic, no more honking, no more wasted hours. Living in Austin and working in Houston. That's a 3-hour drive through endless highway monotony. In a flying car? 35 minutes. A 90-minute Los Angeles crawl becomes a 12-minute flight. That's not a small upgrade. That's getting your life back. Hyping again.
Hold up. What if I told you the biggest threats to autonomous cars aren't on the road at all? From humans doing harmless things to hackers messing with signals, It's wild. Catch all the hidden dangers in my next video. Make sure you're subscribed so you see it first.
Here's where it gets interesting. Car culture is about individuality, passion, and control. Your hands on the wheel, your foot on the clutch. Your choice of line through the corner. It's physical, personal, and creative. You can wrench on it in your garage, modify it, make it yours. It's why people tattoo their favorite cars on their bodies and name them like family members. Flying car culture, at least for now, looks more like tech culture. Perhaps, or what are you going to call it? Shared rides, automated systems, subscription-based mobility. Kind of boring to me, but still okay. You'll summon one through an app, ride it like an Uber, and never touch the controls convenient? Absolutely. But sterile. You won't be wrenching on an eVTOL in your garage. You won't bolt on aftermarket rotors or tune the flight controller. It's transportation, not passion. At least not yet. Early flying cars will launch as luxury toys. $300,000 to $500,000. Yes, for first buyers. That's supercar money for a commuter vehicle. But like EVs, prices will fall as technology scales. Within 10 to 15 years, analysts predict costs could drop to luxury sedan territory, maybe $80,000 to $150,000. Maybe I'm going to wait till then and get one for myself. Oh, still not cheap, but attainable for the upper middle class. The bigger challenge? Infrastructure. We're not just talking about landing pads, we're talking about redesigning how cities function. Vertiports on rooftops, air traffic management systems handling thousands of aircraft per hour, new regulations, insurance models, emergency response protocols. That's a whole lot. We spent a century building roads, bridges, and gas stations for cars. We'll need decades to build skies for people. That's not a problem you solve with a software update. For purists, nothing replaces the raw thrill of driving, the grip of the tires, the feedback through the steering wheel, the perfect heel-toe downshift, the sound. It's mechanical poetry, art, therapy, and rebellion all at once. You're not a passenger in your own life. You're the pilot, the engineer, the artist. That connection doesn't exist in autonomous systems. Yeah, it doesn't. Flying cars bring a different kind of fun. Freedom. Freedom from traffic. Freedom from 2-hour commutes that drain your soul. It's not about speed on the ground, it's about time in your hands. Time with your family, time for hobbies, time to actually live instead of commute. That's a different kind of thrill, one that appeals to people who love efficiency as much as enthusiasts love engagement. Will flying cars erase the asphalt king? Probably not. But they'll change how we see them. The daily driver might become the weekend toy. The highway might become the back road. The commute might happen in the sky while your sports car waits in the garage for Sunday morning. Flying cars won't replace car culture. They'll redefine what a car is. 4. Just like smartphones didn't kill cameras, they made dedicated cameras a tool for enthusiasts and professionals. And seriously, we are going to know the good and the bad car users. The real question isn't which one wins, it's which one serves your life better. Do you want connection? Daranjo or convenience? Kjar? Do you want to drive or do you want to arrive? Gem. Personally, I want both. I want the eVTOL for Tuesday's commute and the manual sports car for Saturday's canyon run. Because this isn't about choosing sides, it's about having the options. And for the first time in a century, we're about to have more options than ever before. This isn't just evolution, it's a transportation revolution. Here's my question for you. If you could afford both, would you keep your weekend sports car and commute in a flying car? Or would you never give up the wheel, no matter how bad traffic gets? Drop your answer in the comments. I want to know where you stand. Seriously, car enthusiasts, let's gather here and talk. If you believe driving or flying and should still mean something, please like and subscribe and definitely hit that notification bell. Because the future of mobility isn't just about where we're going, it's about how we choose to get there. I'll see you in the next one. AutoNex out.